I'm sending out to all my dearies when life is oh so dreary. Dream. I love mints. Trying to chew it. Oh my god. I have to go. That didn't work. Hi guys. So I went to work today, first time since Mabel. I know, I get it. That it could be worse, it could be, but I don't look at it that way. I kind of look at it like I lost a friend. Like she really was kind of my joy. I promised I would not get upset in this video, and I won't. Anyway, I just hope she's with Jeff. So beyond that, went back to work. Did not get my project done on this kind of horrendous vacation. Some of it got accomplished, but not enough. My media room is starting to look a little better. The back room is atrocious because I like rearranged closets to have like shelves to hold like cameras and tripods and selfie sticks and stuff that I use for this, and then different magic things and different makeup things, and like I kind of separated it all out so that so I could get more organized. There was just in boxes everywhere. So now I've got a mint, sorry. I have to go to the dollar store and get some stuff today. And I haven't been out of my house since Mabel till today. So I guess this is like the start of life without her. Here's the thing, I could take Piper to work. I was trying to think of what to do with Piper. I mean, first off, she's the follower of the two, Mabel was definitely leader of the pack. And trying to get you to be able to see me better. And then on top of it, she's kind of lost without her. She keeps looking out the door, she keeps taking me to the sliding glass door to tell me like, Mabel's stuck out there, go get her. Piper, she's not there, honey. No one's there. She keeps looking for her. This is sad as fuck.
All right, gentlemen.
But on top of it, I don't know what to do with her because she's not Mabel in the way of she's not like bright that way. Like Piper has to be on a leash, she'll run right out into the road, or Piper has to be watched because she'll eat anything that's on the floor, or where Mabel, I didn't have to do any of that. But like if there was a thumbtack on the floor, I knew Mabel would need it. Piper would come back with bloody lips. I mean, she's just that dog. And so that being said, it makes it a little more difficult to like leave her. So I put her in the kitchen and put up the baby gate, and I put her, I put her beds and stuff. She loves looking out that window. But I mean, I really don't know what else to do with her because I'm afraid to bring her to work. One person leaves that door open and she'll run right out in traffic, where Mabel wasn't allowed on asphalt. Like if it was black, like if the pavement, she would never come off a pavement without me telling her to. But Piper's not like that. She never was like that. She kind of just shoots out, So I'm afraid somebody's going to open a door. They're going to have, you know, people getting orders, and I'm just scared. So I kept her home, even though I know she was probably lonely. I kept her home, and I put her in the kitchen so that she'd be safe when I got home. And, you know, she got, like I said, she's hung herself on sweaters. I can't leave her alone in the house with the sweater on, because twice now she hung herself. She got caught underneath the sink. I mean, she's just that dog. She's that dog that's always going to be, you know, I told somebody she was most likely to get hit in the head with a brick in an empty room. It's just the way she is. And so I'm just uber scared to let anything happen. So she got locked in the kitchen, and I felt guilty all day that she was there by herself. So I'm going home. It's only 1:30, but I'm going home early because I feel badly. But everybody was at work. I just made sure everything was okay and basically did some stuff. Nothing huge. I was glad I went back because I missed the camaraderie of my people. Even though I heard some nasty shit about me. I miss my peeps. And so what else is news? I got a Sabbath box. I got to do an unboxing. I got that in the mail. And yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. You know, just going dollar store. I need water. I need like a handful of shit. More shit for more shit. I don't know what to do with my money anymore. I know, like, it just sounds awful, but like, I don't have a 401k because I lost like a ton of money on the 401ks. So I'm just sticking it in a savings account, and I don't know, like, is that good enough? And I'm sure it's not. And I have so little respect for money. I am one of those people that respects the starving artist way more than respects like somebody who works really hard and gets lots of money. And I don't know why I have a thing about it. Like, I always feel guilty when you know, if I have like money. It's like crazy. It's a little crazy spot, but I got quite a few of those. But anyway, so I gotta figure out what to do with it. I need a gay boyfriend to come spend it with me. I know you say that sounds probably really bad, but the truth is, you know, I love gay men. I love gay men, like, as friends, as buddies, as friends. Like, that's why I love gay men. And, for, you know, my youngest friend was a gay man named Barry. He was hysterically funny. Oh my God. And he, you know, he played Barbies with me. But he was like, he was very effeminate, and he dressed better than me. And he was my roommate for years and years. And he was like great because he was like clean. He was super clean, like super clean. He was like having my mom. And he was clean, and he was like into like wearing great clothes, and we were the same size, so I got to wear his clothes too, and it was fun. And unfortunately, he died of AIDS in 1984, before they knew. You want to hear a crazy story? So my girlfriend calls me up. It was three of us, me, Becky, and Barry, that always hung out. And Barry and I said, well, if we aren't married by the time we're 21, we'll marry each other and open a pet shop. That's what we wanted to do. And he didn't. I got married. He didn't live that long. But anyway, well, he lived past 21. Anyway, so my friend Becky calls me up one day, and she says, oh my God, Barry has AIDS, and he got it from pigeons. So I'm like, what? You can't get AIDS from pigeons. What are you talking about? Yes, he did. He told me he did. He got AIDS from pigeons, and he's in the hospital. I said, let me call him. So He was in Frisco. We had moved out to, I moved to San Diego with him, and we lived down there for, I don't know, a year or so. And then he moved up to, well, we went to San Francisco, and he loved it. And he moved in with his brother in San Francisco, and I went back down to San Diego, and then eventually back to Pennsylvania. But, by the way, I was 16 maybe, 14, 15 or 16, you know. We did stuff early in my life. Anyway, so he had stayed in San Francisco. Like, he loved it. And I loved it too. I really liked Frisco. I wonder why I didn't stay there. But I didn't. And so, I'll tell you why, because I was cold. I went from San Diego to San Francisco and was like, yeah, fuck cold. And then I ended up back in PA anyway. But, so he was, so I call him up and I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, I have AIDS. And I said, oh my God, and we didn't know anything about it. Like, back then there was no AZT, none of that. Like, he was one of, you know, he was like before they really knew how to treat it. And I said, Becky said you got it from pigeons. And he said, oh my God. Like, how stupid. I'm like, well, what's going on? And he said, no, he had got meningitis from pigeon droppings because he had AIDS. And he never got rid of it. He was dead in 9 months. 9 months. Back then it was insipid. It was everywhere. It was awful. And every day I like, oh man, how much more funner would my life be with Barry? Like, how much of a life would he have had? He was so funny. Oh my God, he was like so funny. I remember sneaking into the TLA cinema to watch Pink Flamingos for the first time. We were just kids. We were like 14, taking the bus downtown. We were supposed to be in school. We just didn't go. It was bad. He was dead in 9 months. Why am I talking about dead people? I have no idea. But I was thinking about Barry. Oh, because I need like somebody to help me spend my money. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Some gold digger will be here. But, like, I don't have anybody to, like, go play with like that around here, you know? My kids, obviously. But, like, I want to go on cruises. And I want to go to shows. And I want to go have fun. And so many of my friends have, like, husbands or boyfriends. And they're older. And they just, you know, yeah, no. For instance, Smashing Pumpkins is coming to the Wachovia Center this summer. I don't know if I can take the heat. Boy, I would though. I'd try. I love Smashing Pumpkins. Oh my God. Mayonnaise is like one of my favorite songs. Anyway, that's all I got. That's my roundup for the day. I'm back. I've got an unboxing to do. I've got work to do. My house is destroyed. I'm running home to make sure Piper hasn't done something to herself in a couple hours I've been gone. Back to the grind. Back to the grind.